variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Nanks here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. 2025 Panini Prizm World Cup Soccer here. 3-box. Pick your team. Less wasting on time. Let's get started. We got a 5-caser to rip after this one. It is going to be a fun morning here on the Real Sports Cards app. Emil and Ryan are live now doing a little Q&A. Oh, look at the Prizm packs are in the box differently than every other Prizm release. Here we go. Then we got a 5-caser, and then I also have a 4-box Donruss break with 16 teams left there with some nice discounts. All right. There is Youssef Prizm. Green Pedro out of 2 out of 5. That could be a decent card. That could be a good one. Going to Chi-Town. Going to Flamengo. 2 out of 5. Pedro on the rookie green. Wow. Second pack, we got a green out of 5. There is Cracked Ice Jermaine on the rookie there. That is for CF Monetary. And red is Saint Benifico. Gianluca out of 199. Nelson. There is Justin. Manchester City Pulsar. Pedro Neto. Out of 175 there. That's a sharp looking card there. A little atomic look, as Panini likes to call it. That is Chelsea. Out of 175 there. It's got the sapphire look, but they call it atomic. I did not know these were in here. Juventus going to Raw Dog. Zlatan Kaboom. Wow. I did not know there were kabooms in here. That is sweet. Raw dog. Juventus on the kaboom. Well, that one snuck up on me. That one snuck up on me. No idea there was kabooms in here. There is Christopher for Chelsea out of 175, I assume, if it's like the other one. Nope, out of 99 on this one. Chelsea going to Robert Guard. Is that a Zach? Is that a pretty good name too? I'm not familiar with the name, so you tell me. Is that a good name? That's a pretty nasty card right there. Ticcato out of 99 there. That is monetary again. And team badges, Juventus. I like these. These are always cool. Juventus on the silver. And our auto is David for Juventus. David Trezeguet. David Trezeguet, Juventus, coming out flying. And Purple Power out of 49 is Tahir Muhammad. Going to Chi-Town. Marlon out of 199 there. That is Botafogo. Botafogo. Gonna wrap up our first box. Exactly. That was my thought. Zach. Anything kaboom. Alright, that'll do it for our first box. Well, that was cool. What else we got in here? They got color blasts? Normally Prizm is color blast, not kaboom. That's what threw me off. I'm used to seeing the color blast come up. Or the mangas. Inter Miami to hit. All right. Let's see what we can find. Let me know if I missed like a big name or something, rookie or something. I'm not familiar with them. You know that. Jose Lopez and Rodrigo. Rodrigo there for Boca. Out of 49, Purple Power. One Kaba. There is Nathan Lobo. Nathan Lobo out of 99, ACFC. Out of 99, there is Diogo Costa for FC Porto. And Renaldo, or Ronaldo. It's not Ronaldo, it's Ronaldo. That is Atletico Madrid going to Tugboat. Red is Harry Kane for Munich out of 199. Heard of that name before. Franco. Yassine. Pandora. Team badges, FC Porto on the silver. Miguel. Prismatic silver there. Ooh, another 1 out of 5. Is that Juventus again? It is. Wow. Juventus is crushing here in this 3-boxer. Prismatic Thuram there, 2 out of 5. Conor Gallagher out of 175. 1 box left.
Super weird that we have a 23-24 rookie class products and royalty. If you guys missed that, this is a Wembley rookie auto release. Honestly, the best break that was posted to me didn't even sell a spot. And I was like, this is the best format to break this product. By far, the best format is random series for royalty basketball, and it didn't even sell a spot. I was like, I would like spot in the break.
All right, last box here. Bruno again there out of 99. Martinelli. Purple Power is Mario Illich. Mario Illich. That is for Auckland City. Dan Hardestein there. Purple Power out of 49. The Trophy World Cup. Is that I assume I got to random that to all, right? Did Titus pull any of those? Christopher there for Chelsea out of 99. I'm assuming this is going to be random to all. The trophy. I'm going to random that off. Kind of a cool card. And Juan Martinez rookie auto there for Real Madrid. Real Madrid going to Chi-Town. Thiago out of 199. No, we don't have that set up, Card Sniper. We don't have that one set up. We've talked about it. Vinny Jr. out of 199. Maybe possibly in the future, but as of right now, no. Marcus Thurman. Pandora. In Fuego Silver. That's cool. Erlen Holland. I like these I've always been a fan of the In Fuego. Lorto Martinez. Blue. Fidel. Ambriz there, monetary out of 175. And that is going to wrap us up. You use them for the different drops that we do. Like for right now you can get a Disney Mega. You can get, if you have enough points, you can get a Zion case. I'll show you. I'll switch you over to the desktop here and just give me 1 second, Card Sniper. I'll show you some of the options for you that we have up right now. Each week new options pop up. So here I'll show you. So here are the ones we have available right now. So for 1,100 blue diamonds, you can get a Topps Chrome Disney Mega. These are actually pretty loaded. I did a couple of these the other day. That's the cheaper option right now. If you have a lot more points, obviously oh no, that's my available. Or whoever's logged in available. Let me go over that again. This one is 20,000 blue diamonds. Excuse me. 20,000 blue diamonds there. And then the Zion case is 22,000 blue diamonds there. So each week we'll have different drops for the blue diamonds. This one's up, this Austin Matthews puck, just one of them. If anybody has a lot of diamonds and they want to use them up. But otherwise, yeah, you keep... yeah, we'll do hockey occasionally. We'll do like hockey blasters when they come out. The problem is the problem with hockey is they don't have a lot of cheaper like retail releases. Got a ways to go. But no, there'll be cheaper options. Sometimes we'll do an option where it's like one big item and you use 100 points to get an entry into it. There's a couple different things. Maybe we'll talk about running one of those soon. Yeah, say you use 200 blue diamonds and you get an entry into an autographed Austin Matthews puck. Like there's X amount of people there. So yeah, there's usually cheaper options as well. That's just what we put out this week. We like to mix and match, mix it up. But just keep an eye on that. There'll be plenty more to choose from, Card Sniper. All right. There is Henrique, Thurman, Martinez, Martinelli, Lopez, Cabal, Yassine, Maritelli, Yosef, Jermaine, and then Justin there for Man City. Yeah, no problem at all. Oops, I just recapped all those without. Those were just all the unnumbered silvers that we went through. No problem. Thank you, buddy. If you ever have questions, just feel free to shoot us a message. Erlen Holland in Fuego, FC Porto, and then Juventus there. These are out of 199 is Vinny Jr., Thiago Santana, Franco, Harry Kane, Marlon, and then Gianluca. Out of 175, Fidel, Pedro Neto, and then Connor Gallagher. Those are sharp-looking cards there. Bruno, Christopher again, 2 times, 2 of them. We got number 33 and 64, both out of 99 there. Tecado, Diago Costa, and then Nathan Lobo. And then this is that World Cup there. I'm going to random to all. There is Renildo, Atletico Madrid. Mario Illich on the out of 49 there for Auckland. Al going to Chi-Town. There is Tanner Muhammad there. Pandora, Purple Power. Rodrigo, Purple Power. Juan Martinez on the auto there for Real Madrid. We got Pedro out of 5. And then Money Mitt hit of the break going to Juventus. Juventus with the David auto there. Thurman on the prismatic green out of 5. And then Zlatan. Kaboom. That is awesome. That is an awesome card. Juventus going to Raw Dog. All right, let me set up that random quick here. After this, like I said, we do have that 5-case player break. I am excited for that one. All right, here we go. Dice roll must be 4 or higher. Going 4 rounds. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, and final round 4 going to Chi-Town. Going to Chi-Town. Kind of cool card, the trophy. I like that one. All right, everyone. That is going to do it for me on this one. I appreciate everyone as always, and I will see you guys back here in about 8 minutes with that player break. Thanks, everyone.